Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be making the most amazing roasted garlic and rosemary lamb chops. Who doesn't like a good old lamb chops? Hopefully you enjoy it. It's going to be amazing. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe, and let's begin. To begin, I have my lamb chops here. I am going to pat it dry. They are already nice and clean. You just want to pat it dry to remove any water on them because we are pan searing the lamb chops. We don't want them to boil. Once you're done with that, you are going to drizzle some olive oil. All right, once you pour the oil, you're going to rub it in and then you're going to add your seasoning. I have onion powder, garlic powder, and as well as some paprika with some ground black pepper. I'm going to make sure my lamb chops are well coated with the seasoning, just like this. And then we can pan sear these, okay? I have the rosemary and the garlic coming up soon. So once you have that nice and well seasoned, you can place this in the fridge if you want extra flavor, but this should do it. Now I'm going to make the roasted garlic and herb butter mix. So I have a whole head of garlic. So what I did, I cut the top, I added some oil on top, wrap it up with some foil, bake it for about 30 minutes so they're nice and soft, roasted them basically. So I have that ready. We're going to mix everything into this bowl right here. We are going to be using about 4 tablespoons room temperature butter. Make sure it's nice and soft so you're able to just mash it. I have about 1/4 teaspoon of dry pepper flakes. Here we have in total 1 tablespoon of rosemary and some thyme. We're going to add that on there. Also, we're going to be adding our roasted garlic. Oof. Just squeeze that in there, just like this. It's going to be so yummy. And now you can even make this ahead of time. If you're making steak or fish or shrimp, it doesn't matter. Now all you have to do is just mash the butter so you can mix the herbs with the butter. That garlic, the smell is so amazing. I just want to take a bite. Can you imagine this on a side of toasted bread? Oh my gosh. Once you have that nice and mashed together, you're going to set it aside. It's best to do it prior to cooking your lamb chops. Perfect. I have my cast iron on extremely high heat, okay? I'm going to drizzle a little bit of oil on here. And then we are going to add in our lamb chops, okay? We want it to be nice and golden brown, so we're going to add that in. You want a beautiful sear on them, so it's best to have your cast iron on extreme high heat. We're going to cook them for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we can flip them over. Beautiful. All right, now it's time to flip them over. They are nice and golden brown. On that side, just flip it over and you can see the seasoning on there, like perfectly seasoned. It's going to be so flavorful. And we're going to allow that side to be nice and golden brown. Now we're going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce just to deglaze the bottom real quick. Now I'm going to add a little bit of honey on there as well. Now the honey is going to make it a little bit sweet because we do have that dry pepper flakes in there. We're going to balance that. If you don't like that little sweet mix, you can just don't add it at all. Now it comes the butter. Smells so good. I'm going to add in my herby butter. That smells so good. Just add that in, and you're going to just baste your lamb chops with this amazing butter. Just like, ooh, it smells so good. All right, once you have that nice and based with that amazing herby butter, you are set to go. You can remove everything from the stove. You are ready to serve these delicious lamb chops. Perfect. It's time to try these amazing lamb chops, so let's give it a try. I think it came out so perfect. Oof, look at that. Let's give it a try. Oh my gosh. Just so delicious. I think this is the best lamb chops that I've ever tasted. It's so flavorful. These lamb chops are going to be a staple in my home from now on. This recipe is definitely a 2020. So yummy, so good. Thank you for watching. I hope you try this recipe soon. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next recipe. Bye guys.